grill of Garcia. And then the reverse facial on the rookie Hall. Tear it down, Shaq, and sprint on, big fella.
I love that shot. I love it, and Amari's having fun. I mean, he has had every describable shot tonight. The Suns, with a fourth consecutive win tonight, would tie with the Mavericks and Magic for the second longest active win streak in the NBA. Trailing, of course, Houston's 21-game win streak. And, of course, the Suns would sweep the season series. Fans, Bacardi wants you to enjoy tonight's game. If you choose to drink, please drink responsibly. Bacardi Rum, established 1862. Sheldon Williams at the line after getting pounded on a drive inside. We mentioned a victory tonight give Phoenix the same record as San Antonio lost earlier to Philadelphia. Move the Suns into fifth place in the Western Conference by virtue of their 2-1 record in the season series. And they trail the top-seeded Lakers and Rockets by just 1.5 games.
Anybody's conference. I mean, you have all these teams that can get hot. And the Rockets right now obviously are the hottest, but unfortunately for them, they dug a hole at 20 and 24, and so they are still in range of being caught.
Jaracek from outside, and that would have given him a season high for the year. Rebound hauled down by Spencer Hawes. In the game for the first time now is Anthony Johnson. We saw him here earlier. He was the starting point guard for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, I like him. I really do. He's just a stabilizer, but not getting a chance to play a lot on this team. And, you know, Gary Sheldon Williams said, you know what, take that, Gary.
Now, wait a minute. You're picking on him more than I am.
I know, but I'm going to blame it on you if he runs over. He might swell up all of a sudden and want to be strong.
Here's Shaq, dumps it out to Nash. That's a three. Yes, sir. And he's proud on the three-point zone, and Fulton Holmes donates another $150 to Suns Charities. 8 of 15 for the Suns, who had 12 threes against Golden State on Thursday. The Suns are 3 of 4 tonight. I should say Nash is 3 of 4 tonight. That's going to be an offensive foul on Hawes.
Well, you know, the one thing about Shaq when he takes a charge, you know, normally guys can almost run up under his legs because he's so tall. And Hall that time hit him somewhere that really hurt.
Yeah. And Shaq is shaking it off right now. You know, when he got up, I thought this place moved a little bit. It was like an earthquake. So Shaq will come out of the ball game. Diaw is in. 7:17 to go. I tell you what, things have really changed for the Suns. Everybody was starting to get very nervous. It looked like maybe this trade for Shaq was not going to work. I don't think that's an issue anymore.
Well, you know what I was always saying is be patient. I mean, you know, when you go to the doctor and you have the flu and it gives you a pill, I mean, are you healthy the next day? I mean, Shawn Marion was a huge piece of this team. I mean, so when you move him, it takes a while to get this team back in rhythm, and it has, but right now they are like a machine.
Leslie's Playoff Payoff is back. Visit your local Leslie's Pool Supplies to sign up to win 2 tickets for every Suns home playoff game. Go to lesliepool.com or call 1-800-LESLIES for the location nearest you. Never thought of it that way from a medical standpoint. Very interesting analogy.
Well, you know, it took me a while to think about it, but hey.
DJ Strawberry's come in. Another number 8 is in the ball game. And here comes Boris Diaw the other way. Boy, this game was a 37-34 score after the first quarter. Went to 79-48 at half. 101-79 in the third quarter. Barbosa now has given the Suns 116 points. Barbosa was 17. He's had 6 of 8 field goal attempts.
Well, if people wondered that the Suns would slow down offensively and not score, I mean, it hasn't happened. Even when they struggle, they will storm.
Suns are going to go to 25-10 at home. And their first 4-game winning streak since January 17th through the 22nd. This 5th game of a 5-game homestand is ending in a very, very spectacular fashion.
Take care of home business, and the Suns have. And they had a blip, obviously, in losing to Utah. But for the most part, they have taken care of business and now go on the road and give themselves a chance to put tremendous pressure on the teams above them.
Sarver had his shot partially blocked. Doobie goes baseline and going to pumming the ball against Quincy Doobie. Well, the Suns, we just had a note here that 28-point margin in the second quarter, 42-14 is their largest in a quarter since 1990 against the Miami Heat.
Really?
Yeah, Phoenix won that third quarter 49-21. King scored 14 points second quarter tonight, one more point than Amar'e Stoudemire scored in the period. Stoudemire with another basket, 27 points and 10 rebounds, another double-double. That is his 30th double-double of the year. Haas from outside, and the 7-footer trying to extend his shooting range. Gierachek ahead to Amar'e. Sheldon Williams over there, but he just wheels around him and goes to the line.
Hopefully after these 2 free throws, Amar'e Stoudemire will take a break. Maybe my man Sean Marks can get in and show me something.
You look ahead now. The Suns closing out this 5-game homestand. They'll go on the road against Portland, one of the most improved teams in the NBA. Then Seattle, Kevin Durant, before they come back to meet the red-hot Houston Rockets a week from tonight.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I mean, I think every team would love to be the team that could eliminate the Rockets from that winning streak, but I don't think they will be in that winning streak when they come here next week.
I agree. They have the Lakers in Boston and New Orleans before they come here. The Lakers tomorrow. Amar'e missing the free throw. Been a lot of good things happen here tonight. This guy is one of them. 29 points in the ball game. 10 of 15 shooting. And from the free throw line now, he is 10 of 15. The Suns have shot 34 free throws tonight. It's one of the things, Eddie, you talked about earlier. Shaq gets him in to that shooting free throw situation over the limit in a hurry.
Yeah, and people worried about Shaq shooting free throws, but it's all about getting to the bonus faster in the quarter, and that's what the Suns have been doing to a lot of opponents.
Sheldon Williams trying to earn some playing time here, makes a 119-91. So the Suns are going to go 7-6 with Shaq in the lineup. And here's Gierachek, and that'll give him a season high at 20 points.
Yeah, and he got knocked off a rhythm after getting to 17 in the first half, and good to see him at least get to the 20 mark.
Yeah, and I think he has made a huge statement here tonight. Anthony Johnson misses, and the putback is not going to find the mark of our Sheldon Williams.
Now, that's Amar'e. What would have happened if he had caught it right there?
Yep.
Perfect example. He would have tore the rim down, and that's the frustrating part of Sheldon Williams right now. A guy that everyone thought would be a bruiser and a physical presence just has not been able to get it done.
All right. The conclusion of this game will go to the Paseo and Brad Steinke. Let's join Brad for a preview.
That's right, guys. Stick around. We'll have the Quest of Suns live post-game show. Tom Chambers will break this one down. We'll also have the latest on Grant Hill's wrist injury. And, guys, we were both at that Suns and Stars events last night, and I got to tell you, Eddie's daughter, what a singer. She apparently got all the talents in that family.
Well, I tell you, Eddie, she is really good.
You know
that.
Everyone is asking me why she sings so well, and I'll tell you. Where did she get it from? Well, Gary, I had to concentrate on something. It was basketball. I couldn't really work on my ability to enhance my great singing ability.
Now, wait a minute. You do have great singing ability?
Well, I never enhanced it, and I think she enhanced hers.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking.
It was a combination.
I'm going to talk to Joy about that.
Yeah.
I want to know if you really did have some singing ability.
Joy can sing, but I think more so it leans toward me. I don't want to break off into anything right now to really make you feel like I'm telling the truth. I feel like I'm not ready for that.
Well, listen, anytime you want to, Eddie, you have the full reign right now. I'm waiting.
I've been eating popcorn. I'm not. My voice is not smooth right now.
Oh, okay. All right. We want you to be smooth. I mean, that's your nickname, Smooth.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
But not to the singing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyway, it was sensational again last night, and I just, I don't know. I think what you better do is be her agent.
Yeah, well, you're right. I'm definitely the proud papa watching it.
You should be. Here's Strawberry bringing up